Morning, how you doing? Alright people? Right, today I'm going to do a workout using only this. Bull worker, isoflow, isobo. I might use one, I might use other, I might use both, I don't know, I haven't decided. But it's a back and biceps workout using this only, yeah? So I'm going to unpack it, I'm going to get changed, get ready, and we're doing a back and biceps workout today. Right, so I've got my wooden bar, my trusty wooden bar, and I'm going to warm up with some bodyweight deadlifts, yeah? So hip back and down and squeeze, yeah. Now even though I ain't got a weight on, I am engaging the lower back. Body's about a powerful tool, people, yeah, you can make it heavy, we can make it light, yeah. So I'm engaging the lats through bar, engaging lower back. I've got some problems with my hips at the moment, but I am rectifying it. Got a lot of clicking and tightness. And it's to do with a problem with my inner core, which I'm addressing. Should have realised it was that a long time ago, but it's inner core. It affects all tightness of your hips, which I'm doing exercises for off camera. Just do it till you get a burn. You should get a burn in your lower back as well. If you're not getting a burn in your lower back, you're not engaging it properly. Keep squeezing on the legs as well, even on the way down. That's enough of them, nice and warm. Let's get started. Right, so I've got my isoflow set up on door. I've got my lock on door, just to make it safe, but it's never safe when door opens this way. So when I do this exercise, I'm going to put my feet at the bottom of the door, so I know it can't open on me, yeah? I'm going to start quite high up with a row, and then I'm going to set it down, set it down, set it down. Keep setting it down until I can't do them, and then set it back up again, so it's like a pyramid. So off I go. Engage. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower it a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Door's flexing a bit, that's why I've stopped. There's a lot of pressure through the door and it's flexing in the middle. Should really be over way. 9. Right, so door was flexing in the middle, which made me stop because I noticed it. So I've put the isoflow from there to near the end. It's in a stronger position near an hinge. Yeah, not likely to bend, so I'm going to adjust it even further down. So we're lower down now. Again, I'll still put my feet there, still lock the door. And down. So we're going to go lower now, to about there. See if we can do them. Eight. That's hard, that. Go back up now. Six. Move further up. No rest. Move it up one more, right to the top. No rest. Six. That's obliterated that back now, yeah, and it's brought some lower biceps in as well. Right, so this is a upper rear delt exercise, yeah. So we're going for, it's called an upper row, upper back row, and basically we're wanting to pull our shoulders back there, yeah. In the book, they've got the legs closed, but I can't get my balance like that, and I don't feel it enough, so I open my legs, stretch out, so I get, and what I do, I stretch out wide, and I get a tense there, and I get some action here as well in the hips. So I like to pull on that as well, so you're training lower half as well. Basically, 1, 2, 3. I didn't breathe enough in that, I noticed halfway through, yeah, it's a big fault of mine. But yeah, that was pretty much failure that. No left in there, yeah, I don't know how many, I didn't count reps. I got over 50, I know that, yeah. But that's like, I can just describe that as a one-handed face pull really, yeah. It got all the shoulders, all the inner back, it got some hip abduction, it got some glutes. I always call them glutes lately, quads. He got some quads, so yeah, that was a good exercise that. So this is a seated row now, one-handed seated row. But first, I'm gonna engage the lats, and I'm gonna lower this down a bit. So get that closer to there by about that much. Yeah. So really engage the lats and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to adjust it out. Make sure I've got the knee right. Chest out. 1. Pull for lats. Keep engaging your lats. Tense those quads and glutes. takes a lot of getting used to doing exercises on this isoflow for me. I think it's only its second outing I've given it, but it is really, really difficult, yeah. That got forearms there, it got lower biceps, it got quads, it got glutes, and it got lats and back. You've got to find your feet with it. It's like when you're used to training in gym and you've got full range of motion. You haven't got full range of motion with isoflow in all circumstances, and that just takes a bit of getting used to. And remembering to put that tension on as well. That takes a bit of getting used to as well. But yeah, overall I'm happy. I'm happy with the set I did on the door. I'm happy with the 2 sets I've just done there. Yeah. It is a fantastic piece of kit, and back is absolutely aching. Yeah, it's a lot harder than what it actually looks. Right, so this is a overhead bodyweight row now. It's not a movement one. This remains static, and it's more of a body one. So you lay on your back, head up slightly, and you literally raise your arms. And because you've got that strap to your feet, it lifts you up. It's an hard exercise. I don't like it, but it's good. It takes a bit of getting used to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then really pull at the bottom when you set up. 6, 7, and try and hold that way down as well, because it brings all your back into it. Oh. 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 That is a killer, and I can't wait to get good at it. It brings in everything. It brings, especially your lower back. As you're coming up, it's lower back and legs and core, yeah, but mainly your delts. And then as you're lowering back, it goes through your rear delts inwards and right down that column in your back, right down to the bottom, yeah. And especially if you try and hold down way down, it's a killer. Right, so get into the contraption of torture. Make sure it's all untwisted. I have an habit of twisting these, something wicked. I'm really bad for it. Go your lines out of the way. And off we go again, yeah. So, just lift. 1. 2. 3. 4. Very weak core, mate, very weak core. 5. I've got to be doing something wrong than that. I have got to be, unless I'm ultra weak. Yeah, that is bad. I tell you what I noticed as well. I pointed my toes at one point to try and keep my legs on the floor. I don't know if you meant to, but it tends to all my calves. It trained on my calves. It tends to all my quads here, and I could only manage a couple like that. But yeah, it brings all your core into it, which is non-existent with me at the moment. Yeah, I mean true inner core. Yeah, I've got abs, but the true inner core and the true, the brace, your back. That exercise shows me that mine's non-existent, to be fair, at the moment. So I've really neglected my core, and it's the most important part of your body as well. And when we get older, this is what we neglect, and this is what we need to build up. Yeah, it's all right having, you know, a couple of knots, but this is what keeps you upright. This is what keeps you moving, and it's important. Right, another very difficult exercise. It's what's it called? Let's have a look at book. Bodyweight row. So it's similar to the other one, but this time we're going from here. So firstly, let's do a static pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then let's get to work. So you allow yourself to go down. Yep, and then you pull through your lats. Then again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 5. 6. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're good. They really are good. Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, you won't believe it with that performance, but I'm really strong on weights at rowing. But with this, you've no plate. You've got no plate to push your feet against, right? And that's the battle. So the only brace is your core. And that's where all strength is. So you're pulling against your own feet, and your feet are wanting to come off the ground, and your body's wanting to come off the ground. And the only thing that can hold that down is your core. Now, mine's non-existent, so I really struggle to hold the two down. And that's where it, you know, that's where it really works. So it's a brilliant, fantastic, like training of your really weak points. My weak shoulders, my inners, yeah, they struggle. It trains them. The core, definitely weak, that struggles. It trains that. But most importantly, it does actually train your lats, your biceps, your forearms, your grip. Yeah, it's, well, I'll watch a video about later. I think that is can be considered a full body movement because everything was tensed. And I've got another round. Not looking forward to it at all. Now, I've moved the camera down now, so you've got a better idea of what's going on here. And I'm going to film getting into this contraption because it is difficult to set up, slow sometimes, but then it makes a liar out of you, and it's simple, right? So let's start. Make sure everything's not twisted, like that, and go. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we go, yeah. So down. Seat core, non-existent. And it's the core that can't hold my legs down, yeah. 1. 2. 3. 4. What I'm trying not to do is just sit up. So I'm not assisting myself by sitting up. I'm literally pulling myself up. If I assist myself, it's easier, but I don't want to do that. 5. 6. See if there's one more. 7. Set shoulders back when you come up as well. Big squeeze, 8. Oh, that's got to be the hardest exercise in the world, that, yeah. It gets a lot of biceps, yeah, a lot of shoulders, a lot of quads, everything. It gets everything, yeah. It don't seem to train your abs as much as it does your lower back. It really brings your lower back into play, especially that sit-up motion. But I do it so I'm not actually sitting up. I'm not assisting myself in any way. I'm literally pulling through the rope, and that's what makes it so difficult for me. I think if you just sit up at the same time, then it's a lot easier. But I don't want to do that. I want to train my core to hold it down eventually. So I'm holding that down and pulling at the same time. It'll brace out core eventually, I hope. Anybody that's expert with these, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know in comments, yeah. Right, so I'm going to jump on to bent over now. So it's like a bent over row. So imagine that it's like a dumbbell row, but you're using isoflow. So shorten that up a bit. Does take a bit of setting up. Right, so you've got to stand upright a little bit more, but yeah, so squeeze through lats, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Engage your lats from back, so you've got to stick your chest out, stick your bum out like a chicken. Make sure them lats are engaged. It's a very short movement, this on here. And then put some power in. I did want to kind of bend down as well and see, yeah, a bit like that. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. So we're on to isobar now, yeah, and we're just going to do a lat spread that way. So we're going to pull with the back as hard as we can. Remember the stand-out stance, so feet together, heels together, toes pointed out. Watch what happens. Engage, everything comes in, yeah. So you're training legs as well. So pull your shoulders, squeeze your back together and pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a rest, come out of that stance, relax. One more. Stance, squeeze, count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Right down middle of the back there, yeah, perfect, yeah. So while we've got the isobar out, we might as well stick with that. We're moving on to biceps now, yeah. So I'm just going to fight this arm with this arm, literally pull up and push down. Off we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap arms. So up there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Also gets triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so this exercise is predominantly a shoulder exercise. but it does bring biceps into it as well. So above head, squeeze and pull apart, yeah. Now this shoulder's a bit damaged, so how hard I can pull apart I don't know, but I'm going to have a go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now what I did there, I twisted the wrist like that. It just gets more of a drive through the bicep rather than just pulling it apart, which is more shoulder. Twist the grip, more bicep. Right, so I've set isoflow up now. Nice. I'm going to slow that camera a bit so you can see my feet as well. So I've set it up. Yeah, it's quite difficult. That's the only thing I've got. If it's a negative, the only negative I've got about this machine is quite difficult to set exercises up. But when you're doing isometric exercises anyway, your rest time, it don't have to be short and you don't have to be quick anyway, because it's a different type of workout. So the time it takes to change the machine around, it's not that bad. Right, so pull as hard as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now there, pull both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go for it. Whoa, gone. Literally already gone, yeah. Worn out. See if I can do some more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. It's a different type of burn, it's a different type of pump than weights, yeah, completely different. But nevertheless, it's still a pump, yeah, it's still a pump. But it destroys the muscle to such an extent that you have to try it to see that burn, yeah. If you don't get a really deep, horrible burn, yeah, that just forces you to stop, you're not doing it right. So it's hammers, so instead of holding it like that, turn handles like that so your hands are that way, yeah, and pull up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And that's it. That is it. Yeah, exert as much force through them as you can. Get that nice pump. Yeah, then that lat sweep, and we're done. Nice shoulder, nice bicep there. Yeah, all through isometrics. Yeah, isoflows, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, there's more to life than training with dumbbells and barbells, people, yeah, which I discovered in my 50s, unfortunately. So what do I always say around about this time? Yeah, thank you for joining me and keep training.